Hey everybody. Well, we're on day 4 already, which is hard to believe, but here we are. And I've had a tiring day today, so I'm like really kind of sinking into this evening time. Kids are having stories with their dad and going to be heading to bed soon, probably all of us actually. But I'm sharing that with you because we had a lovely time. We had some friends round and kind of haven't seen them properly for a while, what with everything that's going on. Had a lovely day. They stayed a long time. We were out in the sunshine all day and it was wonderful and also really, really tiring for lots of different reasons. And I had, a certain tea planned and I'd thought we would do X, Y, and Z after they'd gone. And I was, when you feel a bit like a wet blanket, like your body's all kind of floppy and your brain's a bit just blank. And I know that being tired is one of my risky times. If I'm going to lose it, it will quite likely be this, it's not always when I'm tired, but if those sort of feelings come up, they're much more likely to come up and come up quickly when I'm tired. So this kind of ties in with the tip for today, which is just about learning to recognize our own signs of, our own patterns, should we say, about what situations are high risk for us in terms of losing it. And then in those situations, what can we do to reduce the pressure on ourselves? So I went and sat down for a bit with a cup of tea. They watched some telly. I made a totally different tea that was a lot easier. I was going to do a bit of work. I didn't. I just had to reduce the expectations on myself massively in order to make sure that I stayed in a position where I was going to be able to keep things under control for myself. So that's my tip for you today. When you feel like, oh yeah, this is one of those times, how can you take some of the pressure off yourself? And the other thing I wanted to really briefly talk to you about is, some of you know, we've got our 12-week course coming up in, well, actually, it's just a few weeks now. It's going to start mid-September. And I've got a discounted price until Saturday. So I just wanted to let you know about that. If you found this week useful, this work that we're doing, if you've been having some great insights and enjoyed the support and the connections and the sharing, it might be something that appeals to you. So I'll put the link in the notes and you can go off and have a look and see if it's for you. As I say, the discounted price is until Saturday. I also know, like this year in particular, but always, I hope you know, with this work that we do here, if money is tight, if things are difficult, and especially at the moment, I know how hard things are for so many people, just get in touch with me and we'll figure something out. Because if you want it enough, if you're keen to do this work, if you find it really helpful, then we will find a way to make it work. So just let me know if that's the case. All right. Today's question, it's quite a big one, but almost like easy to skip over because, oh, well, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? But actually, if we can dig a little bit into this one, it can really help to keep us moving on our path when things get tough. So the question today is, why is it important to you to do this work? Why is it important to take these steps towards a different response? So again, just really sink into that. What's important to you? What are your priorities? Why is this important work to be doing for you in your family right now? All right, I look forward to hearing from you. And I will see you tomorrow for our final day. All right, bye for now, everyone.